Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 1 Remastered. In the last episode, we killed Seath the Scaleless after exploring the area known as the Crystal Cave. We got the bequeathed Lord Soul and we turned it in. And I also said that we were going to find a new path to go down. Well, we're not doing that right now. We're actually going to go fight an optional boss. Yes. Not an, a optional boss. Oh, it'd be said as an optional boss. Well, yeah, originally, I had no idea this was here. But now I hate myself. I didn't know this was here for the longest time, and I actually didn't know how you get to another secret area. But now that I do, and I've gone through it repeatedly, I know what's happening here. It's actually a pretty cool area. You can come here as soon as, you leave, come here immediately. Okay, I need to get my words out better. You can immediately come to this place, after reaching the Firelink area. Come over here and get the Undead Asylum F2 West Key. And hopefully jump on back. If you can, then you don't have to, run all the way back. Which is nice. And climb this big old staircase. Then climb it again. And if this reminds you anything like a nice good old, gesture in Dark Souls 3. It is. It's exactly what it is. Very similar to how getting to Nameless King area is. We have to sit in one spot for a little bit, and something happens. Give it a second. Takes a second. And with that, we get picked up by the big old crow, who I don't know the name of. She probably doesn't even have a name. Yeah. So, looks like we're heading back to the asylum where we started the game. And there's been some changes. Definitely some changes. Yes, welcome back to the asylum. And there's a few things here that weren't here before, like all these torch guys. We do a ton of damage because of one measly attack. Not that one. It's what looks like you won't tell. It's the one where they flurry back and forth their weapon. And for right now, we're actually gonna move around this thing, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But just don't go right through it. It's a bad idea. We're gonna head over here and we're gonna open this. Not open. We're gonna sit down right here, and this is now our permanent bonfire. Thankfully, we're gonna come over here and we open this area up. No, this is not the correct area. What I thought it was. We're gonna come over here and we actually opened this up a while ago. Once we met Oscar. However, Oscar is now hollowed. If you talk to him, he would talk about how his family had, blah blah. He also talked about going hollow. So, yeah. You come back, becomes hollow, and you kill him. And he's dead. He will always drop the crest shield, and it's a very, very good shield. It's 100 shield, and it's great against magic. There's another shield later on, which we could get, right now. That is the same type of shield, except rather than magic, it's against fire. That's nice. Also, the boulder doesn't break anything new or anything like that, as it just will always stay right here. With Oscar, that's really it for him. You come over here, there's really not that much either. No new areas. Well, there is, but not right here. No fog walls to go and fight an asylum demon or anything. Also, there's two guys over here now. I didn't come over here the last time, but there's actually only one guy here before. But now there's two. Wasn't ready for him to just fling his friend over. God. For getting the the Undead Asylum F2 West key, we can open that up and come over here. This is a ring. It's a very nice ring at that. It is the... I already passed it. The Rusted Iron Ring. It improves balance and forward footing. So, let me explain. So, there are areas in the game, like Blighttown, where you have to walk on... You have to walk in water, making you walk slower. Well, that's exactly what this counters. You can walk normally in tough areas like that, making it easier to dodge. So, if you want to explore Blighttown, there you go. That's your way to do it. For right now, I'm not gonna go down there, because there is some things I want to show you down there, but later on in the game we will, and I actually will be using that ring for that. Also, come over here. There is no longer an archer here, but a Black Knight. And we know what we do to Black Knights. We kill them. One single pair should take care of them, and they don't respawn. That's pretty it. That's pretty much it. There's nothing new over here. Nothing of the sorts. And this is the bonfire we started at. That's nice. So actually, we're gonna head all the way back to the start now, back to where we originated. And we'll check the area out because we can. So we're gonna head down here. I'm gonna use a ladder because I'm a safe boy. Actually, I think you could just drop down here and take like minimal damage. You actually take less damage when you're not. You take less fall damage when you're not wearing armor. So that's nice. Now we're gonna head down here. Last time we were here, there was a bunch of hollows, but now there's another Black Knight. So we're gonna get our shield out and get ready to parry. And bada boom, bada bing. He's dead. And it seems there's a new item in our area. And it's a key of sorts. A peculiar doll. This reminds me of the doll that is in Dark Souls 3 to get to Ethereal. Ethereal. Yep. You need to kill the deacons and you get a doll. I think it's a small doll, not a peculiar doll. And you can then head into Ethereal and yank Pot of Scarf. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. Sorry about that little cut there. It was an issue. So now we're gonna head back and hold on. We can't forget about these guys. We gotta kill these guys. Come on. All right. So now we're gonna head back and do our thing. But oh wait, coming back, this leads you to other than the Stray Demon. Stray Demon is a very lovable boss in my eyes. Stray Demon's a very easy, yet at the same time, challenging boss. So, his attacks consist of stabbing the ground and creating an explosion, jumping and butt slamming, not creating an explosion, throwing a staff, creating an explosion, slamming his staff down, not like that, slamming his staff down on the ground by doing a running attack, and cause actually an explosion. Yeah, no, he's really not all that interesting. He has a total of like what, 5 attacks or something. Oh, he swung his staff there without even doing an explosion. He is relatively easy at this stage, and you get a pretty nice item for killing. You can get this as early as dropping to Firelink. You get a Titanite slab. A slab is great. It allows you to level your weapon all the way up to plus 15. You don't need multiple of them, you just need one. You can level your weapons up to plus 15, including crystal weapons to plus 5. They're actually pretty great to have. However, we're not going to be using them because, well, my trusty sword Ashley here doesn't need Titanite slabs. And with that, we're actually done with this area. There's really not that much here, and that's really it. There's really not much here, so yeah. Actually, I think I'll be able to put on some new armor. I think I have enough for 37.5. What if I just, like, put on this? What about, okay, never, we can't even wear the hat with stuff, alright, that's fine, though. We have enough for 37 point, actually, I think we can just wear this. Yeah, 37.5 is what we can wear. This armor, I think, believe breaks very easily. So we'll have to repair it a lot, if it can even be repaired. So now we're going to warp out, and we're actually going to head to the Chamber of the Princess. And for the most part, this is really the end of the video. We're going to be doing some things now that we should have been done a while ago. So first off, we're actually going to head all the way back to the giant blacksmith. And we can survive this fall, don't worry. But we're going to be heading all the way to the giant's I can't speak well. We're going to be going to the giant's blacksmith area. You know, that guy, right? Did I get the ring that was... I did not. I'll have to show you guys that. We're going to head over here and say howdy doody gamers to him. Ignore these giants. These are the giants that allow you to kill them and get their halberds and stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. You can get their shields as well, but yeah. For what I know, their halberds not all that great, but I don't know. So we're gonna head over here, and we're going to actually talk to the giant because he is a lady killer, and that's what we like here. There's also something behind him which you don't have to kill him for it, so that's nice. So how about we get that first? You see that chest there? It's right there. You can't open it from this angle, so you actually have to go all the way around him to open it. Most people would probably end up just killing it, but because I know that you can do that, I'm gonna do it. So because we got the crystal ember, we can give it to him, and don't worry, no one else wants it, so you don't have to like worry about that. And he can now make any plus 10 normal weapons into, let's say you got a plus 10 partisan, and then it could be a crystal partisan, making your weapons just that much better. There's really not much else with that. That's really it. There's really not much with that. Can you upgrade this? The armor I'm wearing? No, you can't. So you can only upgrade certain armors if they're not special armors. So that's fun. Let's repair equipment. Don't forget to repair your equipment, because if you forget, then you'll have some breaking issues and have to wear some other armor for a while. This just allows you to know that you'll be fine. We're gonna use a homeward bone because I don't feel like walking back. We should have plenty. We have plenty. Yeah, so we're gonna walk back to the bonfire by touching a bone, and not actually going anywhere near the... Okay, we're here now. This is fine. We're gonna warp over to the Firelink Shrine, which is where we're gonna end up ending the episode, but we're also gonna be using our souls. So yeah. That's a nice. It's a real nice. So let's use the many amount of souls that we have to use and upgrade. Also, I can show you this because we're gonna wake Framped up by hitting him We got to see these gold and silver coins a while ago, and I haven't done anything with them. So now I'm gonna actually show you what to do with them. Look at this boy. You can feed him items. This is the sell feature. Also, I just realized what that his emblem is. It's real nice. Don't sell any of the souls to him unless they are like the weakest souls, because then they can give you some. Well, silver coins. Coins in this game give you souls if you sell it to this guy. You can get a bronze early by talking to the fat man over to the right when we're walking from the guy who gave us the way of the white covenant. I think we did that. Hopefully, that wasn't just something we did when I failed to record this. But it's 1,000 souls for that, and there's only one. Feeding him can bank you a lot of souls, and I would say feeding him your weapons is more or less useless, especially as most of them don't really matter. Other than the ones that are dragons. Dragons give you 5,000 each, so that's nice. And you can do rings and stuff. You can feed him large blanks, these large blanks, and they'll actually break into smaller versions of them. So if I was to feed him the Titanite slab, they turn into, I think, 2 or 3 Titanite chunks. It's a specific amount. So yeah. Really it. Crunch. There's one more. Also, yeah, no, this, you don't really often sell stuff to him. He's really useless once you give him the last 2 things. Let's put it into that.
Did you ring the second? This is.
We're gonna kill this guy.
Now, Zira, you have some nerve. Maybe crestfallen.
He
I'm not defenseless, you
is definitely something.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think you've done.
And now I think we will be able to level up. Yeah. That's the only reason we killed him, just to level up. He doesn't really do anything, and the only reason you don't want to kill him is because sin, but if you're playing offline, that really doesn't matter. So yeah. Let's see what kind of armor we can put on now. Can we put on... We can get at least 70... Not 70. We get 39. Exactly. So we can't go past 39. That's 39.7, and yes, that 0.7 is definitely not good. Rumpf. Looks like we're putting full havoc here. If I put on that, and I put on the least... No. That's sex. That's sexual, babe. If I put on that... Just barely. Yeah, there we go. This is my new style. Yeah, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Christian. I hope you guys enjoy the next episode. I don't know what branch will go down. We're not going to do another optional thing. Because I think every time we'll do an optional thing, it'll be in between a branch. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Christian. Share with your friends, family, all that jazz. So, I'll see you guys next time. Despacito, boys and girls. Despacito.